Hey everybody, this is Peter and welcome to my kitchen. Well, I pulled the trigger and did it. I finally bought the new Ninja grill, the XL version, the Pro Connect. And you might not know this about me, but I'm kind of a late adapter, meaning that I just don't jump out there and buy something because it's brand new. What I really want to do is kind of see how it's going to go, how people are going to get used to it, and that's when I might reach out and start doing a little more investigation. So here it is, I finally did it, and guess what? I did it for you. Okay, let's start taking things out of the box and see what we have. I've had the original Ninja grill for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. Love the machine. It does very, very well. It continues to do very well, but I'm interested in this because it's newer technology, a little bigger, and so I'm excited about that. I'm also excited about the app that is available. So we're pulling out a couple of different trays here. This is a aluminum tray. This is for the drip tray, and we have a couple of bags of pellets in here. So they do give you one drip tray, and then here's the main one. This just goes inside, and you can replace this. You can buy a few more. What I've done typically is I just use aluminum foil, but if you want to buy some drip trays, they're not expensive. Of course, we have the pellet pen, and then here we have the different thermometers, which are here, and this is going to slide into the bottom of the grill once we get that out. So let me go ahead and get all these things out, and I'll be right back once I get it here on the counter for us. Okay, finally we have this ability to open up and see what else is inside. Of course, we have the manuals and the different containers for air frying, which is what this is. This is a lot bigger than the original grill, and it's a different style, as you can tell. The other one was more of a metal, kind of a darker metal piece, and this is for the air frying, and they call it air crisp. On this model, same thing. And then here we have the griddle grate, which has all of the grill marks, the ability to make the grill marks here on the griddle plate. And that's that piece. And then when they get the rest of these little items off, on this side you have the ability for the grease to drain out, and it's going to be going out through the back end, which is right here. And just like the other one, the grease from the cook and the meat will drain down into the tray. And then if you're doing any kind of air frying or air crisping, this just fits right down into the griddle and then comes down like that. Okay, just like that. Then on this one, this is the place where these will slip in, just like that. And this is the place for the thermometers. This one has 2 different thermometers on it. One is colored gray, one is colored black. And so on the app on the phone, which I'll show you in a few minutes, on the app you can set up the different temperature gauges and probes to be showing you the different temperatures of the meats that you have inside. What you can also do is just set up one to be the ambient temperature of the grill, which means what's the temperature on the inside, and have another one stuck into the actual protein. Okay guys, I want to show you the app real quick. All you have to do is press this Ninja. You're going to see the app come up just like this. And then the system is so easy to connect to the grill. Very easy. You're first going to connect to Bluetooth, and then it's going to take you onto Wi-Fi. And that's the way to do it. Stay on the Wi-Fi. Here you can see how you're going to cook, what mode. Grill, smoke, air crisp, roast, bake, broil, dehydrate, all of those. Up here is the thermometer settings, and then right down here you can click on high, medium, low, or if you're going to go over to smoker, you can set the temperature right here for your smoker. Same way with bake, same way with broil, they're all the same. Air crisp, all the same. So the app is great, check it out. So that's this one. You can see it's much larger, it's much heavier, it's much deeper. So you can actually have 2 chickens, if you want to have chickens, roasting here, because as you close this, you have a lot more height on this grill. So those are some of the things, I think I was talking to one of my viewers, Robert, in Arizona the other day, and he recently did the upgrade as well. And we were talking about, I did a rib video on the other machine. I wasn't able to get both slabs of baby back ribs onto the other grill. This one, you can pretty easily put both slabs onto this grill, so that'll give you more capability. So this has a lot of functions to it. You can, of course, smoke, you can grill, you can air fry, they call it air crisp, you can bake, sear, broil, dehydrate. Quite frankly, I'm not going to do all of those things with the grill. All I'm really interested in are the smoker, the grill piece, and also the baking or roasting. And I do that to make pizzas sometimes on the grill. So I think you've watched the videos about that. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen that video about making pizzas on the grill, because very, very easy to do over here to get that smoke going. So cost-wise, I bought this directly from Ninja as opposed to some other site, and I did that for a couple of reasons. One is that they actually had a sale going on, and I think I paid like $4.29 for the setup, including the shipping. Had to pay tax, of course. Also, they have a 3-year warranty on the item as opposed to a 1-year if you're buying it somewhere else. So that's one of the reasons why I bought it directly from Ninja. So I'm looking forward to making some great meals on this, sharing all those recipes with you and letting you see how this all turns out. But again, the makeup of this is it's 30% wider, it's higher, it has 2 temperature probes, and let me tell you, there is also a lower priced XL grill on the market. The difference is that it only has 4 different functions, and it does not have the temperature probes. You can find that out there for about $100 less than this one. I don't think that Ninja sells that directly, but I have seen at places like Walmart and Sam's, they have sold that unit for a little less money. To me, it was worth it to have the temperature probes built in, even though at some point I'll probably be using my own temperature probe, my wireless ones that I have and I use all the time. But if you want to spend $100 less, you can get that model, and lots of different companies sell it. So that's kind of it for this video. A nice unboxing video. You can see how the unit looks, and my feelings about it is that, is it worth the money? We'll find out. We'll find out if it's going to be worth the money that I've spent on this. But again, making the videos for you, I wanted to make sure that I have the latest equipment. Even though I'm a late adapter, I do think this is going to be worth it. I'm going to enjoy using it, and my sister is going to really appreciate the fact that I give my old original wood fire grill to her. She's looking forward to having that at her house. All right, do me a favor, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we are so close to 1,000 viewers at this point, so please go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. That thumbs up is super important for us, and I really appreciate you watching the video today. Thank you very much.